Good morning, welcome to an episode. I'm Joel.
I'm Dane. Charlie. I'm Aaron.
We're a small team with big dreams. It's Monday morning, we're on site, we're at the basement. Just going to set the lads off with a few jobs. These three boys are here today. Raven's in the van. Oi! Oh yeah! Not phased one bit. Let's get these boys set off. Easy. 20 odd ton there, defo. Look, the boys have got out. I need to get that grabbed away, get it moved up there and grabbed away. The lads are on at the basement. Once we've used that material up at the front outside, I'm going to get the digger there, drag all that dirt up to the top, get it grabbed away, and then I'm going to use it that time to then scrape that, you know, that area, get it looking a bit nicer. Me and my dad are on this job, the one where we're doing the double-storey extension. We're just getting some brickwork up. It's forecast rain all morning, but it's not raining for about 20 minutes. We've set shelters up. So you can remember this job now. It's where I brought the inner skin up. It's now allowed us. So round there now is all one height, about 8-9 courses high. We're just getting this bit up now. Dad's gonna rock that corner, run this in, same again. Short runs, but we've got 2 days here, so to be honest with you, I'm hoping that we get a lot done. I want it, you know, chest height all the way around, and then we'll start preparing then. I'll go on the inside on some trestles and whatnot, get that inner skin right up. I've got to get it up to the bottom of them timbers there, and then bang on for the floor then. That's the plan. So yeah, let's do it. Coming on well. Not a bad day. So this is the point. So this is a massive floor to ceiling window. That's where we're going to break now into the bricks that we saved. Look alright. Obviously, anyone who's been watching the videos knows about us stripping all them out the existing and cleaning them off, but at least around the front door now it's going to be a perfect match. And we've got a peak up here, we're even going to try and do it in them as well. But yeah, not a bad effort. Day's far from over for me yet, but quick tidy up now and we're out of here. Good morning. It is Tuesday morning. I'm at the massive job we did. We finished it a few months ago, but I left some snags. Some of them are quite, looking back, I've probably thought, why have I left that? You know, it's not good enough really at all. There's things like not sealing up this window's just in an office, but I've not sealed it up on the inside. Don't know why. Why would I leave that? But anyway, it's on the list. This is my first little job. I'll take you with me as I do them all. This is the next job. Listen to that. Sort that creaking floorboard out. So I have to take this carpet up as careful as we can, because I'm sure this cost the customers a fortune, this carpet, you know. Oh, that's the same one. That's the same one. But I want to show you this. So where this banister is here, that was the existing house. We built that double-storey porch. Literally, I remember before the customers did the work here, they rang me and said, can you come and look at another house? So I went and looked at it in the area and it was a fortune, and it would have been £500,000 job to put it right. And the lady customer said, I just loved it when you walked in and you had a big hallway. And I was already building a porch here, single story. So we were stood on this landing. I just went, why don't you just build your porch double story and then just not put a floor in so you've got a massive opening? And they went, oh yeah, could you do that? And I was like I say to everyone, you can do anything. So now look at that. Looks amazing. It's so private as well. It's open at the front but private. Looks ace. So yeah, Enchester boy, we missed him, hadn't we? Ah, you okay? He's a good boy, aren't you, Paul? You're such a good doggy. Such a good dog. Not like flipping dogs that are on a current job. Yeah. can't say that, Emerald. No, batter us. Oh, look at that tail. Look at that tail. Right, Chester boy, let's get this carpet up. This was us to a T. I'm not letting us be like this anymore. But the customer said, oh yeah, there's some tools in the loft. 2 plug-in SDSs and a plug-in grinder. There's been so many times where they would have come in so handy and we've needed them, the tools. But anyway, get these tools out, and I think some of the boards, obviously it's a bit messy in here. I don't know if Obviously, I'll just blame the electrician. They were up here, Aaron will blame them. But we'll just, me and Aaron will just get it bob on in here now. Maybe get a sweeping brush on and everything. But yeah, that's it. Bye for now. I've literally been running round all day, so I've not managed to get much content, but my dad's done well. Front pillars are coming up nice. I wasn't sure what them old bricks would look like, but they do look pretty good. So it's going to continue at that line with the recycled brick, which we've taken out the house. But yeah, looking good. So I'm back snagging today, cracking on through my list. I thought I'd done inside, but I'd missed 2 things. The plinths are the clips that are under the unit that click in, and if you hit the bottom of the plinth, they just fall out. So I don't know why they ever did it, so going old school with plinth clips. I'm just going to put all clips on all the way around, and then that should be fine. Silicone one thing up, then we're outside. The last snag, the very last one, swapping the glass out of the Velux window. Obviously I had to call my dad for this one, mainly because I didn't want to break any tiles. My dad does a lot of talking, but he goes shy when the camera comes out. But we have sussed it now.
What is the fan base? Is it mainly males or is there females involved?
There's 0.1% female that follow the channel. But yeah, last job. The boys have just put some tarmac against that wall. Aaron, come on. We're finished. It's the end. What have you Charlie, done? I know you only did half days here, but
yeah. Have you done everything else?
We did it. We're at the end.
Is everything else?
Come on, Dean, get them tools in van. My dad's just finishing off that Velux now, and then that's it. And then obviously, I'm defo gonna. What's it called when you use someone's name?
What?
When you name drop, that thing.
Name drop, yeah.
The name dropping. We're going to syndicates next. It's going to be part of this video. So, yeah. Do some security. Dane, look like you're about to do some security. So, I'm just walking through, as we call the secret project. I'm not going to film what I'm doing, just because it's between me and Tom. And Tom Upton. But yeah, this place is unbelievable. It's an absolute dream, and the potential that it's got is fantastic. And the views, would you just look at that view? But yeah, Aaron, Dane and Charlie are just doing the bits at the top now. And then we've got other bits going on around here, but it's an absolute pleasure to be helping Tom. Obviously I've known him for years anyway. It's been nice as well because he's given me little bits of advice on the YouTube, which is good. But the marker spray is out, a few things are marked, and I think that this land is ready for anything. But yeah, it's a bit of a walk, losing my breath. We'll get back up to these boys now and see what we've been up to. But yeah, more to come. So, it's always good being on the land, the secret projects, but just with Aaron. We've just left now. We're not actually showing anything we've done because we can't. We're now JVW Security Services. But no, it's absolutely great seeing Tom, and we're coming back doing loads more, which we can't show, but we'll document us coming down and doing our bit. Yeah. But nah, it's great. To be fair, I had a good talk with Tom, and some of the advice he's given me was 10 out of 10, so hopefully I can make my channel a bit better. But yeah, me and Aaron are just here. Aaron's just giving Raven a little stroke. She's tired, aren't you? She's so tired. But yeah, what day is it? It's only Wednesday.
Yeah.
Got 2 more days of content. Tomorrow is going to be a mad day. The bricklayers have bricked the side up at the job, one of the extensions we're doing, Queens. So tomorrow could be a fantastic day, so stay tuned. But yeah, from us, we'll see you tomorrow. Right everyone, so it is Thursday morning. Come and join me on the drive to work. it was a big day yesterday. I've never felt, I just feel like myself again today. I've not been able to gather my thoughts for weeks just because I've been overrun, overworked with loads of stuff on, loads of stress, loads of ongoing things and whatnot, and I've pretty much got everything under control yesterday. I had a bit of closure, so that big job, we started the YouTube series as we were coming to the end of that job, so if anyone watched the earlier episodes you will have seen it, but I've posted some before and after pictures on my Instagram. I might even put a couple on screen now so you can just see. But it wasn't just like the extensions we built that was the big change. We redid the whole house, literally everything, and it's a big house. So yeah, that project went on for about 9 months. You got to remember, we had me, Aaron and Charlie, and then we had a lad called Mike in with us as well who helped us for most of that, but we're a small team and we do everything ourselves, so it just went on for a long time. But obviously, as you can imagine, we're used to doing jobs in and out and whatnot, and we were there for a long time. Then we finished that job, and then I had a bit of a snag list, but there were a few bits on there that were a bit like we had to replace the glass in the electric Velux. Never replaced the glass in it before, so obviously I got my dad in as well to give us a lift, and there were just jobs like that needed doing. But then I'd started 2 more extensions, so it was trying to find the time to go and do it. We had a day booked in, but then the customer moved it, and then it just slipped my mind to go back. But then deep down it was obviously something that I knew. Why have you not finished it? Blah blah blah. Done the snag list sort of thing. So like I say, I spent 2 days there doing snagging, loads of little bits. To be fair, it's my first time of snagging a big job like that. Found it quite peaceful, you know, just working through a list. I quite enjoyed it, to be honest. I am going to miss them customers. I mentioned it on my Instagram as well, but I went looking at that job. Obviously that job was hundreds of thousands. It was a lot of money. When I first went round and looked at that job, I was 23 years old. I mean, say what you want, I know like the bricklayer that's helped us on the current job now, he was knocking big jobs out when he was younger and building them and whatnot, but obviously for me it was a massive thing. I'd not been long just set up on my own, and I went looking at that job and my dad said, don't do it Joe. The steels were 11.5 metres long, 2,000 kilo that we had to crane over the house. My dad's idea, but we built concrete block walls on edge, so they were solid, these concrete walls, and we craned onto them at the correct height of what the steels needed to be, and we built the walls into the house so that when the props were in and we took the house out, we could essentially just slide the steels forward, and that's what we did. We didn't want to drop them on the floor at the back and then have to lift them back up and in again on genies. It was just not ideal at all. But my dad's idea, we did it. It took us 3 days to move the steels 3 foot into the house. But what an experience it was. It's quite nice with Aaron and Charlie. Like, obviously Aaron was with me first, and then not long after Charlie. But them boys went through that whole job. We've all done it together, and completing it. That feeling yesterday driving away was amazing. And it's just passed knowledge on to the jobs. Like, if I would never have done that job, I could have waited 5 years, 10 years before taking on a job that big, and I could have just done smaller jobs in the meantime. But now I've got that job under my belt, like Queens that we're going to now. I've had some decent problems there, you know, and they would have wrote me off, but with the experience I've got now, they haven't, and I can just manage it. And there's loads of things personally, like obviously when tensions get high on a big job and whatnot, and you know, keeping that relationship going with the customer, I've learned at times where I can just like turn my mind off. So when things are going a little bit wrong, I can just turn my mind off to everything going on around me and just concentrate on sorting the problem out. But on a positive note, I'm so happy that's completed. I will miss them customers. The lady was there quite a lot, so we spent a lot of time with her and everything when they moved back in. And the gentleman we work for, he's a top bloke. He's done loads for us. Something got released as well, so I'm going to say it in this episode, but I'll tell you what, if I can get their footage I'll put it in this episode. But we had Ricky Hatton come to the job. So basically the last customer what I'm talking about, this same job, the customer sells gloves and they've got Ricky Hatton as an ambassador now. But obviously because we've got such a close relationship with the customers, they brought him to our site to take pictures for releasing it. It was such a special day. Ricky was just such a hero for me growing up. In his prime, when he fought Mayweather, I was 10 years old. I remember it so clearly, getting up in the night. I remember crying when he lost. But yeah, me and the lads loved it. It was a great experience. That picture's also on my Instagram as well. But yeah, so we've had the Ricky, we've finished that job. And then obviously I know a lot of people have come over from Tom Cassell's Syndicate channel. Obviously I know a lot of people have, with our subscribers tripling and everything, but we were there yesterday. I can't talk about the work we've been doing, but it was belting. It's only phase 1 as well, so I love Tom. He's such a good lad. I'm looking forward to hopefully doing more for him. We've actually got jobs very close to Tom and his family coming up, which will be again great content. It's nice for me because I can just show what we do. I'm just the most simple, honest bloke. Just want to come in, do the jobs, make people's homes. I'm happy with that. But yeah, I'll stop blabbing on. We're getting to Queens now. The brickies built the side yesterday, so that is completed. We just need to block the window up. I might bang the roof on it today. We've got to do a timber frame and felt it, but if I do that it'll stop the rain coming in. Probably have a look at that first. Set the boys off taking the back wall out where they put the big steel in, so I'm going to time lapse it. It's going to look mega. But yeah, we put a temporary door in the front door and the lock's gone on it and it's a bit of a nightmare. But the temporary door we put in the back, it was a lot better. And that one can come out now because that wall's coming out, so I'm going to swap them doors over as well. So yeah, I'll get a few little clips here and there as the day goes on. But yeah, I'm at the job now. Boys are here, Dane will tell me I'm late. Watch this. Dane, come here. Say it. No, not Raven.
What?
Say it.
Say what?
What are you going to say to me?
Good job we don't make Swiss watches, isn't it? Oh.
But yeah, he always tells me I'm late. But yeah, we're here now. Let's do it. So that's the temp door we put in, but the barrel's gone and it's just a nightmare to lock, so I'm going to strip that out. But check this, what the brickies have done. So the side is bricked up. I've just got to bang this roof on. But you see through there as well, that's a double skin concrete block wall at the back of the existing house, and it gives stability to it all. Because we're on the other side of that now, we're taking that wall out. So this is the wall that's coming out. This has been our security for the time, because obviously we had the bifolds put in, but then that was open so people could just walk around. But did a nice job of that. Now that's finished, we can take this out. So just cleared this area up where we're going to be looking at this wall. I've also taken that door out, ready to go in the front door's out, and we've taken down this little stud. We've just pinned up some dust sheets on the Thermalite block. Obviously we've got this door here, nothing's really going to go there, but it's going to be a little bit of dust. Just for the health of this wall, normally we'd do a level line, SDS drill it now we're inside, but I think we're just going to set the holes up, cut it as we want to, and then it'll just allow the dust and stuff will pick up. It'll be a bit wet and a bit messy, but I'd rather do that, better with vibrations and stuff. But yeah, let's do it. The biggest moment after the bifolds are in is now, where we have put a steel in the back of this house. We've built a single story extension, we've built a double story side extension. Now it's time to make this house open plan. we go. That is exactly what we were looking for. You can see what we've built now, you can get a proper feel for it. That's where the old kitchen used to be. This has been blocked off now, so then I think there's going to be a big telly on that wall. This is going to be a bit of a seating area. We've got a massive, I'm sure it's between 3 and 4 metre long island in the middle. Then we've got the new kitchen sinks going here in front of a circle window, and kitchen units all the way down there. We've got a double doorway going into that room as well. But yeah, look how tidy the job site is as well. It's looking the part. But yeah, that'll do me. Bye for now. The lads are just clearing that room out now for me. Get this mini roof built. I can't believe it. I've just refreshed my phone now. 3,323 subscribers. I am shook. I've been doing I did videos for almost 6 months and had 300 subscribers. And then we went to the secret project. Tom gave us a big shout out. And now we're on 30,300. So I'm guessing if you're one of those people who've subscribed to the channel now, thank you. It meant the absolute world to me that. I've had so many comments already, so many nice comments on people who've come over from Life with Tom. And we're shook, aren't we? I don't know if you can see Raven, but I can't believe it. It's mad. It's given me so much motivation with the videos. We were doing videos week in, week out, and then not getting much on them. It is what it is. We're quite not many people doing the construction game, but if you're one of those people, thank you so much. It meant the absolute world to me that. Hopefully we keep bringing you good content. I'm sure we will. But yeah, today's agenda is we've got a big extension we've built. Well, we've not built this one. It's only part way up. We are concreting the slab floor, so it should look great when it's done. I'm really excited to get it done. So yeah, let's do it. Okay, so me and Charlie have just spent an hour here now. We've just sorted all the visqueen out, making sure it's all nice. You can see the mesh we've put in. You don't always have to mesh a slab, the building regs, but as this is having underfloor heating, it has spec'd it, which is better really. If I was building my own house, I'd put mesh in. We've got these feet, little concrete compressed feet, which we put under the mesh, and that lifts it bang on the middle of the slab. Maybe even a touch lower, I think. We put it that way, it's a touch lower, just because you don't want it kicking up when you're trying to cast it. But there's a little wire on it. Well, we cut the wire ourselves and we tie it to it, so the feet can't go anywhere. Just allows you to walk on the mesh whilst you're working. Something else really important. So, when you build an extension, you're doing a concrete slab. We talk about cold bridging a lot. So like when you do a roof in an extension now, you can get like a foil roll which you put across the timbers, because the timbers can carry cold in, and you call it cold bridging. The walls can kind of do the same thing. So we cut that at 100mm, thickness of the slab. You can just see it behind the Visi over there. On the perimeter of the new build of what we've done, we put that in, and it just stops cold bridging. So yeah, we've done that all the way around. Basically, just buy 8x4 and cut the strips. We've done that. We've then set up the laser, checked that just to make sure nothing crazy is going on and it's all bang on. The slab will probably be about 105, 110, which is better. So yeah, we're back. It's 10 o'clock now, we're back at 1:30 when the concrete's coming. But what we're going to do is, the wagon can get right up to the front there, but we're going to get him to get as far as we can, and then we're just going to stick a plank here and we'll just barrow the first lot, save struggling. Get all this bit in, and then that'll be it then. Get him to get it a bit wetter, fill it, we've got the vibrator and stuff. But yeah, that'll do, Charlie boy.
So we've just come to the basement to get the riggers and the wheelbarrow, because we're doing that concrete slab at the West Park job. I just thought I'd show you the slab that Leanne and Dane did. Looks really nice, to be fair. But the next stage here is just carry on with the visqueen, sand, get this next room prepped, and then we'll be slabbing that. Sweet.
Look at that. Absolutely buzzing. See all the little windows. Really brought the job together. Customer seems dead happy as well. It's Friday, but it's looking like an early finish. We've got to go back to Queens and just tidy up because the concrete was half an hour earlier than we thought. But job well done. How are you feeling, Charlie? You love a bit of tamping, don't you? Yeah. New triceps tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, so today, strong tomorrow, Charlie boy. And look at this that's been delivered by the man himself. The reason why I've got a label on my bag is because I'm slightly bigger than the other lads. Let's have an open them up.
Go on. Hold her up, Charlie.
Oh yes, Charlie boy.
Oh, that's actually nice. I like that.
What do you mean actually nice,
What do you
Aaron?
mean? It's nice.
It's fresh that. I'm wearing that today, mate. On the way to caravan. What else have we got? Oh yes, we've got a t-shirt as well.
Oh, mint.
Char's definitely going to be robbing this.
Yeah, it's not yours anymore.
I've got this for a day and then Char's going to be putting that on.
Go on, Charlie, let's see.
Oh yes, Charlie boy.
Nice, mint. Hey, that fits well, that, you know, as well. Smash it.
Good feelings on site. Charlie boy's buzzing. And then Raven is not, she's not happy about this cold. We've got a new coat though, haven't we? We've got a new coat and we're going away tonight, kid. But it's been a mega week. We're all buzzing on site. What a great time to be doing work. We're all so happy. We're on all of the socials as well, so Instagram's one that we're posting on daily. But yeah, thank you Tom Cassell, and we'll see you next week.